listening to Michael Clarke on ABC North Queensland.
Well, in recent years, you might have been aware of the discussions we've been having with the team at Volunteering North Queensland. For a long time, they have been providing such an important role in our community, not only finding great volunteers for people, for businesses and charities and groups across the area, but also providing perhaps a new stage in life for those who wanted to use their spare time and find perhaps whole new skills in the volunteering world. They've been really instrumental in that. But they have faced some recent challenges trying to keep the operations going and also finding a permanent home. Well, some good news this week with the doors almost opening soon on their brand new location. President Emily Sehu from Volunteering North Queensland is with us today. Emily, welcome back to the show. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Michael. Thanks for having me again.
And it's good to have a chat today because you've got some really positive news for us, haven't you?
Absolutely. Once again, I would just say that community has stepped up, and we are happy to announce that we have found our forever home thanks to a new partnership with Northreach Baptist Church. We've got 3 offices there and access to an amazing training room. So it's great for our continued operations. Definitely want to give a shout out to the team at Disaster Relief Australia for helping us paint and spruce up the place and helping us move in, and just some different community, different businesses in the community that's donated paint and clean the air cons and just help us settle in and get operational again.
I love that. Volunteers have helped Volunteering North Queensland move into the new space. It's perfect, isn't it?
Absolutely. And as you know, Michael, in the last close to 12 months now, since Christmas last year when we were about to close the doors, Volunteering North Queensland has absolutely been run by volunteers, from the management committee right to the people in the office. We've just been running on volunteers. So it just goes to show that community understands the importance in this Volunteering North Queensland and the work we do. And our vision really, Michael, is to help build a community rich in volunteering, and we've got people in the community that believes in that as well.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. And as you said, you've got the spaces that you need. Was that one of the challenges? Because you can't really just have one single office, can you? You've got to have a number of rooms to do what you do.
Absolutely. So don't get me wrong, we're absolutely grateful to Townsville Turf Club for offering us a space when we were about to close the doors end of last year. And it's been wonderful with continued operations out of the Cluden Racecourse. But as you said, we would like to still be able to allow people to walk in, have office space that allows for more private conversations, if you like, and just access to a training room that we can provide the volunteering training that we do.
Is it also good that you're located where you are? That's in Kerwin with the Northreach Baptist Church, because you're in the centre of everything really in Kerwin, aren't you?
Absolutely, and we also know that it is closer to public transport. It is definitely more accessible, and just with the space that we have now, we can once again just be able to usher people as they come in and walk in and have that chat with us.
Now, you haven't opened you haven't had the official opening just yet. You're just waiting on that. We'll let people know when that happens, but it's not too far away. Aside from having the forever home now, Emily, what about the ongoing operation of Volunteering North Queensland? How's that looking for the future?
Yeah, Michael, we're still all hands on deck, to be honest. So just a little bit of a recap. In February, we had the announcement from the federal government of a $4 million injection that will keep 37 volunteering management centres open across Australia, and one of them being VNQ and 3 other Queensland ones in Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast and Cairns. But that just provides us 1 more year of operational funding. So we are still lobbying for continued funding. We continue to be supported by volunteers in the community. We have additional board members that are joining us shortly to bring additional skills to the table to basically try to come up with new business models that will help us to be sustainable into the future. So it's not quite out of the woods yet, but we are doing what we can.
Are you still hearing from locals who want to find a place where they can do some volunteering work, and also from those groups who need your assistance in finding the people for that?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, Michael, the funny thing we found was that we've been busier than we've ever been in the last few months since the end of last year, since we went into a period where we were just basically running with some volunteers, and we have been absolutely busy with our volunteering referral service. And I think our last report ran that we have referred over 500 people. On top of that, in the last little bit as well, we have been delivering on a project that was funded by Volunteering Queensland under the Volunteering Management Activity Funding. And the project is called Breaking Down Barriers. And through this project, we have done surveys, had different forums, and have actually given us evidence that young people want to volunteer. They need a space to do that. They've come back with responses in terms of how they want to do it. So they have suggested that make the role smaller, non-committal, make it social, feed them, make it more of a pathway to employment, give them platforms, opportunities for innovation. So we are listening to these feedback, and we have an idea, what we need to do. We just need to have that operational funding to keep going.
Yeah, well, it sounds like the future of volunteering is very positive with that information. So we'll keep in touch with you. Good luck for the future, but great to see you at that regular location now in Kerwin at the Northreach Baptist Church. Emily Sehu, thanks so much for being with us and giving us the update.
Thank you, Michael.